That's how you're going to open the show?
Yeah.
Ask me how you were there. You know how my Thanksgiving was.
Well, I mean, I was physically there. I can't say we were like, there was a lot of people at your mom's house.
It's like everything else we do. We zone each other out. You got this going on, I got that going on. There's a lot going on.
I know.
Anywho,
I know.
welcome back, everybody.
I know.
And thank you for coming back. We haven't seen you guys since it's been about a week now? It was
no.
last Tuesday.
It
because
was
we didn't
last
because Thursday was
Tuesday.
Thanksgiving.
Yes.
So thank you for joining us once again here on Lifestyled with my beautiful bride and I.
Babe, we've been married for almost 20 years.
And
you still call me your beautiful bride. That's so sweet.
You know what? As you can see, the dog is on the bed, right? And the dog did a little something, left us a little gift.
Why do we need to disclose this before we start the show?
Because it just is a little tiny little PU, right? No?
You're PU.
All right, all right.
Okay,
I'm just saying, you can't pick up on that. All right.
Well, I did tell Sergio to grab a lighter to light the candle, but he kind of failed.
Epic fail. I'm sorry.
He failed at that.
I always fail. I'm so sorry, Tiffany.
Are you wondering, did I get crowned over the Thanksgiving holiday?
Can I just ask, what the heck do you have on your head right now? What is that?
I have, this is a hair curler set.
How is that a hair curler?
It's not even a set. It's just like one hair curler.
Looks like a crown of some sort.
I do feel like a queen right now.
Don't you?
Yeah.
I treat you like a queen.
But you know what? I feel like I didn't have to go through like all of the, steps of like doing your hair, and it's heatless. So like in terms of, really nurturing my hair. I'm looking at you, but I'm really talking to you. I'm looking at you because you have all of these like interesting facial expressions going on right now. Are you jealous because I have hair and I can use a hair curler?
No, I'm not jealous because of that. I gave up on the hair thing a long time ago. I'm just looking at that going, how the heck is that going to curl your hair in all reality?
Well, there's a couple different ways that you can use it, and we're going to talk about it in just a moment. But I figured, we're only a minute in. And
Looks like something my Nana would wear.
We need to have our little therapy session. I hope everybody had an amazing Thanksgiving. Hopefully you had some time to relax. You spent time with family and friends. I hope you ate some really great food.
I hope the conversation was lively. I hope everybody talked about politics, and I hope everybody talked about the positions in the world today.
That's
only
happens
time
at the Bucciarelli Thanksgiving table.
That's the only time Thanksgiving is fun. It's all nice and warm and fuzzy.
I don't really think those
president?
topics are warm and fuzzy.
Nice and warm and fuzzy. Who should be president?
All right. Well,
anyway,
listen,
we're not going there right now. No.
If you're joining us for the first time, we're so excited that you're here. I'm Tiffany. This is my husband, Sergio. We're Lifestyled on MARKET.live every Tuesday and Thursday at noon. We're excited to share this next 30, 40 minutes with you. We've got some really great items in the show, and we thought they were perfect. Why are you swinging your arms like a 3-year-old? We thought it would sometimes.
Because today's show's in the bedroom.
So.
It's a bedroom set.
But what does that mean?
You can't say.
We're
Today's show is in the bedroom. It's in the bedroom. It's in a bedroom set.
Can you stop? This is
You're so crazy. No, but honestly, like when they put these items together for this show, you were like, I wear that. I love that before I go to sleep. And I said, are you actually like this is a show where you actually get to use all this stuff?
Well, I just think it's
really
perfect
excited.
timing. It's like, this time of year, if you're like me, you get incredibly lazy. I feel like the Thanksgiving holiday just kind of like sets the tone, right? You're just like lazy. You don't want to get up and do your hair. You spend a lot more time in bed because I don't know about you, but like we live in the Northeast and it's really starting to get cold here. I, in full disclosure, did not get out of bed until after 8 a.m. this morning. Shh, don't tell the producers.
I think they know here at the studio.
That's why I showed up fashionably late.
Which is why we were late, yeah.
I showed up fashionably late. And here's why I say fashionably late. Because I showed up with my makeup already done, which I was like, I'm not going to wear a lot of makeup today.
Oh, well, lucky us.
It's like casual. It's, it's loungewear today. I really didn't have to think about an outfit. I didn't have to do my hair because I knew I had the hair curler set in the show. So I felt that it was a great opportunity for me to sleep in and get a couple extra minutes of sleep. So I did just that. And now I have my espresso and I'm enjoying it with all of you.
She doesn't need an excuse to sleep a little longer. Trust me when I tell you. You give her that little window, she'll just keep sleeping.
Well, you know what, though? We stayed up a little late last night. We let our 7-year-old stay up late because we finally, for the first time, got her to watch Home Alone over Thanksgiving. And last night we watched Home Alone 2.
Yeah.
And it's so funny as you sit there on
She
the
was
couch
scared of the
next
bird
to her.
lady, though.
Yeah, she was scared of the bird lady. But then when you start telling her, like, no, she becomes his friend. And then, like,
Yeah,
when they...
makes it okay.
Right.
Say, all right, this person's not that scary.
Right.
But she was kind of scary with all those birds all over.
When Kevin starts playing like all the jokes on the burglars, then she just starts like cracking up laughing. I think it's hilarious to sit there and watch her crack up about a show that we've seen a million times.
You realize this isn't a movie critic show.
It's not, but we're giving our opinion.
Siskel and Ebert here.
We
I was
love
going to
Home
say,
Alone, by the
Liz
way.
says, welcome back, Tiff and Serge. Thank you so much, Liz. By the way, speaking of,
Hey, Liz,
if you
it's
have
great to be
anything to
back.
say to us, please join us on the chats. We love to hear who you are, where you're from. If you have any questions on any of the things that we're presenting to you today, please feel free to go ahead and ask. And like I was saying before, Tiff was really excited about this show because she was actually checking off the list. I put that on before I go to sleep. That'll curl my hair. Oh my gosh, I love the way this feels. So I think you're gonna feel it and like it a lot just as much as we do. And when it comes to stuff like pillowcases and sheets and comforters and pillows and things of that nature, I follow Tiffany's lead. And that's why our bedroom
Well, and I
and
feel
bed
like we
is
have
like the
some
most
really
comfortable
great
thing in the world.
gift items
Yeah.
in the show too. I mean, 'tis the season of gifting, right? So you're probably wondering, like, what do I get my daughter for Christmas this year? Or what do I get my son-in-law? Or, things like, we've got some really great items in the show that I think that are going to be great gift items for you too. So I feel like the seasonality, the timeliness, and I needed a day where I literally like show up in my pajamas without
speaking of,
like having to spend a lot of time putting my
speaking
hair.
of, she made fun of me today for today's outfit, okay?
Because I told you
Wide
to bring
shot.
your slippers.
What's wrong?
And he wears
What-
his Nike sneakers.
What's wrong with that, with the outfit I have on? I had to wear slippers?
Can someone please chime in the chat? I
Old
know
school
you're
right
there,
here.
and
Old
I know
school.
you're thinking, like, sneakers in the bedroom? Really?
Chime in.
All right.
Whoever's with me, my guys out there, please, give me the thumbs up.
All right, so
Let's start.
we are going to start out with the heatless hair curler.
Yeah, I got to
I'm
see
gonna
this,
put down
what
my
this thing
coffee.
does, because you look like you're getting married out in some field somewhere
I
with
feel
some
like
flowers.
a princess,
Uh-huh.
not gonna lie. This is so cool, and it's like a 6-step. Yes, it's like 5 or 6 steps, but they are 5 and 6 steps that are so incredibly easy. There's a couple different ways that you can use this. My daughter, who introduced me to the heatless hair curler, she gets out of the shower. She's got a wet head of hair. She puts this in. She sleeps with it all night long. And then when she gets up in the morning, it's so easy. She just pops it out and she's got these gorgeous curls. And I was like, how did you curl your hair so beautifully? She's like, I didn't curl my hair. I just went to bed with the heatless hair curler set. You can also do this with dry hair. Go ahead and just kind of put it in however you'd like. I didn't put mine all the way to the top, but you can literally start wrapping all the way to the top if you want, a little bit like
Curl
kind
everything.
of tighter curl look. Like I was just kind of going for like a wave look. So I put this on, just threw on like a little bit of hairspray. I kind of like did it in the back. By the way, this comes with 2 scrunchies as well. So when you get the ends done, you just put the scrunchies on. But if we can,
And that's it right there,
That's
right?
it.
So that's
This
the
is
2
all
scrunchies.
you do.
The one that's actually, it'll roll up, and then when you take it out, I mean, you can show what it looks like.
By the way, Michael's saying that he loves your shoes. And
Michael
Cassie,
J. Michael J
Michael
says he
J.
loves my shoes. Michael
Oh,
J.
Is it the Michael J?
You know he's watching. Mike,
All right.
I
Cassie's
watched
saying,
you. You need to watch me.
Cassie's saying that she loves my slippers. By the way, these are the My
Just
Pillow moccasin
slippers.
slippers. These are on MARKET.live. They come in a couple different colors. And I have been wearing these literally since we launched My Pillow
You
on
have.
MARKET.live.
This is true.
I had the honor of
Talk about
hosting the
comfortable.
show with Mike Lindell, and these have been, oh my gosh, incredibly comfortable. Check these out on MARKET.live. Just type in My Pillow and you'll see everything that we have available. We have their pillows, we have their Giza sheet set, which, oh my goodness, Sergio and I are like loving.
Yeah, I'm like
at
the biggest
home.
fan of that stuff because it really is comfortable. And
All
you can
right.
see those are a little worn because you've been wearing those everywhere.
All right, so back to the heatless hair curler set. So George is going to show you.
I gotta see what this looks like.
The 5 and 6 steps is incredibly easy to use. So here's what your hair looks like in the before. It's a little drab. You kind of like wrap this over your head. Kind of start with the top, okay? And then you can clip it to the top. Like that makes it really, really easy. If you have a clip at home, just go ahead and clip it to the top. And then you're just gonna take 2 sections of your hair, or if you even wanna do multiple sections, that's fine too. And you literally just start wrapping it around the heatless hair wrap. 2, you get to the 3rd step there where you see she's got it perfectly wrapped. and then she's just doing the ends with the scrunchie. And the great thing about it is that the scrunchie doesn't leave like any like, you know, markings at the end. It literally looks like your hair has been professionally curled. This girl's hair was a little damp. So you can do it wet, you can do it damp. I highly recommend a little damp, especially if you're gonna go to bed, because it's not so great in the wintertime to go to bed with a completely wet head. So a little damp is amazing. Or you can do it straight like I did it. But it's incredibly comfortable to wear if you're like, how do I sleep in that? It's like pillow soft. Literally, like, look at that. It's like pillow.
So what do? You just put
soft.
it in, lay down on a pillow like normal,
Put
go
it
to
in
sleep,
and go to sleep.
wake up and take it out, and then that's
you
it?
wake up and you take it out.
You gonna do a reveal?
Yeah, well, I did mine dry.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm not gonna have like, see, like the curl.
You look like Cindy Lou
But I've
from
got
The Grinch that stole Christmas.
Like
Cindy Lou Who, that's who.
Here's the little things on the ends. But like, you know, I went for more of kind of just like that like wavy,
Okay.
you know, kind of, where am I going? Wrong camera. What camera am I looking at? This one?
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Uh-huh,
I was
yeah.
looking at that one. I'm
This one.
sorry. So check that out.
If you wouldn't have slept until 10 o'clock. No, I'm just kidding.
My hair's super long. So
Looks
I
great.
and all I did was like, I split my hair in the back and went like this. And when I put mine on, I just wrapped like both sides of it. And then I just like did boop, boop, hairsprayed it, put the scrunchies on the end of it. And look,
Yeah, and
I
that's-
didn't have to take a curler to it. I did nothing to my hair. I had straight hair this morning. I wake up. Now, if you want to like zhuzh a little bit, I love like a texture spray. And so I would take like a texture spray and spray it in here and kind of like pull the waves apart just to give me like a little bit more volume there. But I mean, come on.
Yeah, and that's just from
Talk
having
about
it in
just,
for
like,
what?
20 minutes
Yeah.
before the show.
So could you imagine if
Yeah.
you're sleeping with this, right? Obviously, you're just going to
Exactly.
get a much better result, way better than the 20 minutes.
Do you
that
know
had
what's
that in.
even better?
What's better?
If you do wear it to bed, hair's a little damp, you can do it all the way at the top to really get those tight curls. The best part about this, you guys, this is $16. $16, you get a really easy way to, kind of zhuzh up your hair, go from straight to a little bit of wavy or straight from curls. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure this out when you get it home.
You don't need an engineering degree?
You do not need an
to curl your
engineering
hair?
degree, and you don't need a hairdresser degree either. Super, super easy. You
Beauty
get
school
the
dropout.
heatless curler, and you get the two scrunchies that come with it. The two scrunchies are how you're going to tie the ends. Or like if you want to kind of do like the crown look like I did, when I did it over top of my head, I took the two ends on the back and I just kind of like
How would you curl?
tousled them together with the scrunchies.
How
on the
would you
back.
curl my hair, George? Like, get a close up on that. How would you curl mine?
Well,
John, what should I
babe,
do?
I hate to break it to you.
How would you curl my
and
hair?
Everyone in the world.
How would you curl mine?
We need to this would be great for shining your head, honey.
It's messed up, Tiff.
I know.
You know?
I
I
know.
used to have hair before I met you, and then you stressed me out,
And
and it
then
all
I
fell out.
stressed
I'll
you
wear it like this.
out.
This is cooler. You know? With my sneakers.
Yeah, you look like Rocky. So
Speaking of Rocky.
Yeah.
No?
Oh.
The robe?
What? Oh.
Because that's
we're-
Rocky. I think you need to go
know.
there.
He's
Just go
really
there.
excited
You said the
about
word
the
Rocky.
robe.
Go with just go. So let me see what this robe
All right,
is all about.
heatless hair curler,
Yes.
$16. Add this to your cart. It also makes a really great gift for teenage girls that have really, really long hair, and you're like concerned that you don't want to give them their first curling iron, because if you're like me, I think I had like 5 burn marks on my head, my neck, my hands, my fingers when I first started using a curling iron. Or I don't know about you, but I am like really bad at using those wands. Like they don't even clamp on the hair, and I'm like, so if you're looking for ease,
No idea what you were talking
teenager,
about.
yourself, you don't want to use something that's going to damage your hair, the heatless hair curler is a really great item. Just saying. Okay, you want to move on to the Rocky robe.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
the only thing you need on the back of that robe is the big stallion and the yellow Italian stallion.
All right, this
Rock, if you're watching, you know what I'm talking about. by
This
the way.
robe is incredible, okay? It's a satin robe. It is a satin robe. Sergio's just like going off doing his own thing today. Satin robe. I would say this is more like a blanket.
Where's the bell?
A
Ding.
satin blanket.
No, I love it. Look at this.
Wait. I'm going to wrap my hands around.
Babe, you have to shadow box for just 1 second on camera. Love it. Yeah, there it is. Nice.
Okay. So yes, of course you can get this home and have fun with it, but do you know what this would be so awesome for, honestly, as I was just thinking about it? My dad was just here for like a week. He stopped and he's surprised. And, you know, a lot of times when we have people coming over to visit at our house, we take them out in our back patio set and we have like the outdoor little fire pit. But I have like the outdoor, blankets. Can you, hi, are you
I'm
here?
with you, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have the outdoor blankets, and I'm always like pulling the blankets outside because it's chilly, obviously, this time of year.
Yeah.
Imagine putting this on.
Yeah, no,
And going outside. I mean, this is like the perfect, like if you love to sit outdoors, like in front of a fire pit, in the cold.
I just want to know why I didn't get one, why you're the only one that gets to demo this. I actually really, really like this thing. It's so cool. Yeah, you can wear it outside. It's what's that thing called, the people that kind of lay down? I forget the name of that brand, but it looks like it's that comfortable. I don't.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Okay. Yeah, you'll come up with it. Wait, Nikki. Oh, wait, Nikki says, ooh, I love this. Nikki, it's like one of those robes that you can just sit, relax in, right? I was jealous when Tiffany had it. You can sit, relax in. You can kind of hang out all day. And it's super soft and super comfortable. Yeah.
You guys, it's silk. I mean, you're literally like wrapping yourself in silk. Now listen, if you're like, oh my goodness, I need to run and grab my size, don't worry about it. There's no size. It's one size fits most, okay? As you can see, it's oversized. It's supposed to fit oversized. It is so incredibly comfortable. It does have 2 functional pockets on each side.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you know, if you're like, oh my gosh, I would love to wear this around the house, but I want to make sure that I'm like functional.
Wear it to the store.
It's oversized. It's like a robe and a blanket had a baby.
Would you wear this to the store?
I would
Phone,
not
cash,
wear this
wallet.
to the store.
No?
No, I would say this is like at-home lounging.
In our neighborhood, I could see people wearing this thing to the store.
I mean, maybe my daughter Bianca would wear this to the store.
Totally. That's what the kids wear these days.
But I feel like you've got the 2 pockets there, so if you need, you know, you're putting anything in there, maybe, you know, your wine opener or something, and you're getting ready to go downstairs, have a nice,
you walk around the house without a wine opener.
I mean, if you have a wine opener in every room, then you don't have to really worry about like.
She does actually have a wine opener in every room. Let me just tell you, there's a corkscrew in just about every single room.
But this is so warm. It's so cozy. Oops, sorry, George. So warm and so cozy. Like, imagine just like curling up on the bed with Luca and having a little snuggle time. Look at this dude.
I look at you and I think, Adrian.
Really? Everything to you is Rocky.
Yo, Adrian.
Where's your friend Drago? Is he coming down soon?
I don't know. That's a whole different day.
Yeah.
Whole different person. But no, this honestly, Tiff, I'm actually jealous because they gave you only one and I wanted to put this on. See, sometimes in the show,
so comfortable.
They get the stuff just for Tiff. I'm like, where's my sample at?
If you go camping, like this is a camping necessity, right? Like this is a must-have if you go camping. If maybe you have an outdoor fire pit and you're like, you know, I always feel like I have to bundle up the coat and the hat and the whatever, but I'm not comfortable because you're sitting in outdoor wear. Like this is how you can go outside. It's got this cute little hood. I just kind of put my hair back, throw the hood on. It's so warm. It's so cozy. I mean, you can just like, I feel like a kid could come under here. That's how much room I have. Like, Vanessa could just like curl up underneath there, or Luca could come kind of curl up underneath there.
There you
go. We could share it together, right?
No, it's a really cool looking thing. And what was the price on this, by the way?
This is normally $118, you guys, and we have it for you. You're getting it home for $110. So you're getting it home for $8 cheaper. Great opportunity to pick up more than one, because imagine like having a little almost like pajama party during the holiday season, right? Like everybody gets the silk robe.
John, you want to do a pajama party? I would love to. George, you in on the pajama party?
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else out there? If you want in on the pajama party, just let us know. Michael J, you can come to the pajama party. I'll wear the kicks, and we can shoot some hoops in our robes.
They're too much. I just can't. This show is going completely off the rails. I'm sorry.
All my guys out there, if you want in on the pajama party,
oh
Just let us know.
All right, so one size fits most. We only have the blush size or the blush color available. So if you want this, go ahead and pick that up right now. $110. This makes such an incredible gift for anybody on your list that's just looking to spend kind of like some time at home. Like, to me, this is like the ultimate staycation. It's got the pockets on the side, so hey, don't worry, you can still walk around with your cell phone. What a great item. I'm gonna keep it on because it's so incredibly comfortable.
Are you really?
Absolutely.
That's cool.
I mean, this is something too, like silk, like put it on after you get out of the shower, you know?
Come home from work, throw that thing on, just like, that could be your transition piece from the real world, which sometimes can be a little hard, to just, you know what, on the couch, a little bit of Netflix action, whatever it is you choose, Amazon Prime, I don't know where you stream from. I like soccer, but anyway, that's the transition piece right there.
All right.
If you ask me.
So I'm a huge scrunchie fan. My daughter, Bianca, is also a scrunchie fan. And of course, my little one, Vanessa.
By the way, Lisa says it looks so cozy. So
it is. Lisa, let me tell you, get this home because it's like something that you're going to want to live in. If you're anybody who like works from home, I don't know about you, but when I work from home.
You can't work in that. You won't get anything done. You can't work in that.
But I feel like when I work from home, honestly, like, I just feel like I get really cold at home. And this is like, instead of getting like a blanket and wrapping it around you, like you can wear this. I mean, hey, I would join a Zoom meeting on.
You'll be fired by Thursday. You won't get anything
who's
done.
Who's gonna fire me? I'm my own boss.
Not you,
all right.
but you.
Anyway.
Yeah. You get fired. You'll get. No, I'm just kidding. But all right, scrunchies.
Yes.
Tell me, because I have no hair, so I have nothing. I have nothing to offer here.
Can you get the smaller ones too? Because we've got two different scrunchie packs for you. These are the larger one. This is the set of, is this the 6?
That's the 5.
Sorry.
That's the 6.
This is the set of 5. These are the larger ones. I love the neutral colors on this. Like you get that blush color, a little bit of almost like that tan bronzy color, and then that chocolate brown. So many different things that you can do with these. These are ridiculously comfortable. They're not going to leave creases in your hair. So if you're like me, that you're looking for like next day hair, I mean, I only like to wash my hair like a couple days a week because it's like labor intensive. The shampoo, the conditioner, the blow dry, the, you know, if I'm curling it, the styling it, everything. The scrunchie, you know, kind of like introducing your hair to a scrunchie makes it so easy for you to have like second day hair.
Yep.
So here's the thing. They're made out of silk. So comfortable. I love a bun, which, so for me, I have
silk.
What we would consider long hair.
Maybe even.
And then I just kind of bring it to a
doesn't matter as
ponytail.
long as yeah.
And I twist it, and then I put it like in a bun. I was trying to do it on the side, so I twist it, and then I do a bun. Do you want me to turn around so you can see, George? I'm sorry, I'm not giving very good. I don't know if we'll
be able to
visual.
see past the
Okay, so
the
here I go.
hoodie.
Here's my pony. I twist it around in a bun, and then I put the scrunchie on like that. And then in the morning when I get up, a lot of times, or if I'm like, okay, now I have Zoom call and I want my hair to like look decent, all I'm doing is taking the scrunchie out like this. And notice how you don't see like ponytail marks in the hair, right? Like my hair looks like pretty good.
And why is that? That's just because of the scrunchie isn't, it's strong, but it doesn't bend your hair, is what you're saying.
It's the satin.
Oh, got
It's the satin fabric around it. So the alternative is like using a rubber band, which first of all, a rubber band's gonna break your hair. So if you have long hair, you're gonna get lots of breakage on the end of it, which you don't wanna do. Even if you have short hair too, like you just don't wanna use the rubber band. The satin is a round and elastic band, which makes it super, super healthy for your hair. And it's just so easy to twist it up, twist it like a bun, and then put it in. And that's it. And I wear my hair like this a lot. Like, I'll wear like a sweater. Did I get an applause?
You did.
Oh.
You did.
Oh, wow, I got an applause.
You did get applause.
I wear my hair like this a lot, like with a sweater or a turtleneck. Like, I'll throw my hair in a bun. And People compliment the buns all the time.
So today we have the 5-piece and you have the 6-piece, right? So
Yes.
on Market. So that's what we're offering today. So I don't know, George, if you wanted to get in, but
the 6-piece is a little bit
the
smaller.
5-piece is a little bit bigger and the 6-piece is a little bit smaller.
Give me one of these.
You killed my close-up shot, too.
I'm sorry.
You wrecked it.
I got
I
excited.
built it and you destroyed it.
I got excited.
No, but
about that
there's
one,
the
sorry.
there's the 5-piece, which is a little bit bigger, and the 6-piece, the scrunchies are a little bit smaller, right? And the prices on these were, the 5 was which one?
The larger one is the 5,
Yeah.
which is $8, and the smaller one, which is 6 of them, that's 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you get one more.
I know.
Perfect. But they're a little bit smaller.
Exactly.
You have to take it out right now.
I wanted to put one of the small ones in my hair. That's what I wanted. That's what I was going for.
Oh.
Yeah, because I was going to show
Well,
the
then
difference.
let me open the pack off camera then. Hold
so
on.
I was going to show the difference between like the larger one, which is great for like bun making. By the way, you can do like a high bun too. Like this is like my high. If any of you have ever seen me in a high bun, this is how I do it. Can I just like? John's saying that he's seen me in a high bun. So this is my high bun moment.
Okay.
Okay, I do this a lot at home.
Cool.
Why-
I like the high bun.
Why are you
I like the
laughing?
high bun because I
You're,
like the high bun.
laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you.
He's being ridiculous.
Uh-uh.
guys. All right. So then the smaller one, like, is great if you like to do kind of like the side, like braid. This is a good one. Mm-hmm. What else did you eat for Thanksgiving? Let's talk about that while I braid my hair.
Why would we talk about Thanksgiving
I don't
right now?
know.
You're going to braid your hair right now?
I am.
See, here's the thing. We talked about scrunchies, right? And you said, you know what? We have lots of scrunchies.
Yeah.
And I didn't know you were going to actually do your hair right now.
I told George I was going to do my hair. The producer knew exactly what I was going to do.
Did you, Mr.
You weren't
Producer?
listening.
Mr. Producer, did you?
It's fantastic.
It's
See? George likes visuals.
That's
I know
that's
George.
called a guy that doesn't want to
Okay,
get between
so
a husband and a wife.
The small one is great for like if you want to braid and you want to use it at the end. By the way, I braid my daughter's hair all the time, like when she gets out of the bath or a shower and her hair's wet, and I put it in a braid. And if you use a scrunchie, a satin scrunchie like this one, when you take this out in the morning after it dried, you don't get that like breakage here from a traditional rubber band, and you don't get that line mark. And her hair is just like perfectly wavy. I do it to my hair a lot too, but that's a really, really great opportunity, the smaller ones. And that's a pack of 6, by the way, and it comes in a couple different colors. So I use the larger ones for like buns, and then the smaller ones for like braids or little ponytails.
My Little Pony. I love it. I got that song stuck in my head, by the way, because my daughter just watches it every other day.
All right, so can we talk about these incredible satin pillowcases?
I'm actually going to go lay on one.
Yes, please. Okay. I'm gonna
Wait a second, though.
I'm gonna go D-road.
My bed has been hijacked
Why has your bed been hijacked?
by a canine,
Well,
by
we
a
can,
dog, look at this guy. Come close up. How am I supposed to? And look, he's sleeping too. Are you serious, my guy? You're literally gonna come in the shot and just go CP nights like this. Look at him. No, but I think this is the pillow we're getting ready to talk about, right, Tiffany?
Yes.
The leopard one.
Yes, the
So-
leopard one. Oh my goodness.
Before
it is
Tiff
so
comes over
incredibly soft.
and gives us all of the deets on this, let me just tell you, this is the stuff dreams are made of. Honestly, like you fall asleep on this pillow, you will go hardcore into some serious REM sleep and just start rocking and rolling with your favorite dreams. Honestly, the feeling of this pillowcase, and Tiff knows there's like a few things about me that are non-negotiable. One of them is like bedding. Like I have to have the best, most comfortable bedding because I take my sleep very serious. It's just, it's what your next day is going to be like, right? Like it's, with all the things that we have going on, I got to assure that I'm going to get the best night's sleep possible.
And full disclosure,
And-
my mic pack is like literally going down my pants right now.
You see the way it is?
I did
We
not
get
do a good job,
everything
like,
gets serious.
derobing.
Tiff comes back into the shot, and then
I
what's the
know.
first thing that she says? My mic pack
I
is
know,
going
it's
down my butt right now.
It's a little behind the scenes honesty.
No, that's
I'm
the
not
scenes.
gonna-
These are the scenes.
The scenes.
The scenes. All
Yeah.
right, you want to tell them about this?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. If you've never slept on a satin pillowcase, first of all, this has 600 thread count, which is super, super high end. But this is more than just a pillowcase. This is the perfect surface to sleep on for your skin and for your hair.
Yep.
It's incredibly cooling, first of all. So regardless of what side you sleep on, it's going to be, you know, kind of like that cooling temperature, which is really, really great. It helps absorb like moisture. So if you're somebody who kind of tends to get a little bit hot, or your temperature changes throughout the night.
Me.
This is, you
Me.
are
Check.
that guy,
Me.
aren't
Me.
you?
I'm that guy.
Sometimes you sweat a little bit. Like this is going to help you if you know, kind of perspire a little bit in the middle of the night too.
For sure, especially when somebody likes to have the heat on 95.
This has over 20,000 5-star reviews.
What?
Yeah.
You're kidding.
So we could sit here and tell you how comfortable this is all day long. But I'm just saying, 20,000 5-star reviews. Obviously, a lot of people really like the satin pillowcase. We have it available for you in leopard. We also have another satin pillowcase coming up in the show. It's in a 3-piece set, and it comes in like this beautiful white. So if you're like, not really into the leopard, which by the way, I love the leopard. I love the leopard for kids.
Look at
Oh
that.
my goodness,
Look at
look
that.
at how adorable
That's
that is.
comfortable.
So cute, so cozy, so comfy. But I'm just saying, like, if you're looking for the perfect night's sleep, sometimes it's as little as just changing your pillowcase.
Yeah, prevents facial creases, reduces breakouts. How about that? Tames frizzes and reduces breakage. So,
and your
like,
hair.
right? It's you don't realize how much. I don't want to say, you know, it's not necessarily damage, but just how
impactful your pillowcase really is to your skin and your hair.
Good word. I like it.
You know, I mean, like, have you ever even thought about that? Like, you know, I was actually at the dermatologist. I'm a big fan of going to the dermatologist at least once a year.
Yep.
And the last time I was there for my annual skin scan, I had said something to him about, my right side, I feel like I'm getting a bit more like fine lines and wrinkles, like on the right side of my face. And he was like, oh, do you sleep on your right side? And I was like, I do sleep on my right side.
This is really comfortable.
The way that you sleep affects your skin. It also affects your hair. And so when you incorporate a fabric into your sleep routine that is also going to be beneficial for your hair and your skin, I mean, to me, it's like as we get older, that just makes sense, right?
It does. And I think that if you're going to have some of the best stuff on your bed, truly, this is something to consider because you can't get better medicine than a good night's sleep.
I'm loving this leopard print too, like the neutral color leopard print.
Yeah.
I feel like it goes with like,
I'd sleep on it.
I mean, honestly, like whatever color your comforter is, it will go. Like think about putting
contrast.
Exactly. Think about, you know, we have it with a white one.
See how domesticated I am.
Maybe you have gray.
Anymore.
Maybe you have a bright blue. You know,
you've taught me about the rules of contrasting.
I think
never would in my life would I've ever thought I'd have been that guy.
We are contrast.
Yeah, here we are contrast.
We are contrast. We're like oil and vinegar. Who's the vinegar? That would be you.
I'm Italian though. You don't think the olive oil?
I don't know. I think I'm more.
Luca's like, I don't care. Just let me sleep.
I know. All right, so listen, we're gonna move right along. We have, oh my goodness, Sergio and I love an eye pillow.
Oh.
Yes, and I have a 3-piece eye pillow set. It comes with the satin pillowcase, with the satin eye pillow, and a satin scrunchie.
Kara
you are
says,
getting all 3.
Sorry, Carrie's just liking Luca. She says Luca's too cute. Thank you, Carrie.
Is cute.
He is cute, isn't he? Look at him.
Check this out.
You think he's comfortable?
Ooh, just dropped it on the floor. Check this out. If you're looking for the perfect gift, think about giving someone this 3-piece set. They get this beautiful white satin pillowcase, which we just talked all about in the leopard. And then now you get the eye pillow, which, you know, an eye pillow just goes in your life. Like, you know, we have a daughter that likes to sleep with, she won't fall asleep without the light on in the hallway. And I'm like, I want to go to bed. And the light's on in the hallway.
They help.
So the thing that I do is I throw the eye pillow on. And you're getting the satin scrunchie to go along with it. So if you want to do a cute little braid in your hair before you go to bed so you don't have to do your hair the next morning, you get the scrunchie too. I feel like this is the perfect kind of bedtime gift set.
Let me see that.
No, you have yours over there in leopard, honey.
Oh, I got it in my color.
Stop trying to, snag my stuff over here.
All right, dude.
So, I am all.
What? Do you owe me?
No, lay down.
There, a close up.
No, lay down, honey. Yeah, lay down. There you go. Get a good night's
There it is.
Get a good
CB night.
If you're a traveler, I don't know about you, but the eye pillows that they give you on the airplane are so uncomfortable. I'm like, thanks, but no thanks.
Don't make fun of me, anybody.
I mean, don't you agree?
What?
You're not even in this conversation. You're having a different conversation with John.
What?
You're not being a good co-host today.
I'm so sorry. Well, listen, how are you supposed to co-host with sleeping shades and you say put them on?
Because I'm talking about the eye mask and I'm talking about traveling, and you know how they give you the eye mask on the airplane and they're so uncomfortable. You're like, thanks, but no thanks. Bring your own eye mask. Bring a satin one, because satin, is incredibly cooling. You don't get like hot. And let me just tell you, this is the perfect way. Okay, just give me a moment. I don't know where Luca's at, but I'm amazing. Okay, you got the rest of the show.
Yes, I do, and I promise I'm not doing anything to you.
Yeah, right.
I promise. I'm not making any funny faces.
Video bombing me?
Video bombing you, but no. The people are like, what in the world am I watching right now? I really got to watch this girl lay back and just take a nap with her mask on.
We're getting the best night's sleep is what we're getting.
But no, talk about comfortable, super duper comfortable. What's the price of these?
Well,
because you get them in the 3-pack, right?
I have the 3-piece set. So you get the pillowcase, the eye mask, and the scrunchie. If you want that, you can get that home. It's on sale. Normally $36, it's $33.75. If you want the one that Sergio has, the leopard eye mask, which also you could pick it up with that pillowcase, that's $16. Incredible.
And from Kitsch too. And Kitsch is like the brand that makes everything super comfortable, super cozy. It's kind of the name that's out there in your bedroom.
Yeah.
Like I love the way you just said, traveling, in the car. You know what these be good for? In all honesty, I know you don't need tips on where these things are good for, but we travel a lot for kids' sports, and a lot of times when the kids are tired, they like lay in the back and whatever.
Lay in the back.
These would be perfect just to kind of chill out after the sporting event or whatever it is, after they've competed or whatever. Just kind of chill out. Sorry, that's just our lives right now at the moment. We're always traveling around, and we're going from this place to this place, this state to that state.
All right, so I think everybody has been wondering this entire show
what
the blanket
they're watching. No.
What the blanket is on the end of this bed, because not only does it look great from a home decor perspective, because I love how plush.
Are you serious?
And furry it looks. Luca obviously is in love with it.
Luca is like living his best
life ever. This is called the Angel Plush Whisper White Blanket. It is literally as soft as angel wings. I mean,
I think it's actually,
oh my goodness.
I've never felt an angel's wings, but I would imagine that if an angel had wings and they were to use it to make blankets, this is what it would feel like.
I am fairly certain that any couch, any bed that you put this on, everyone in the house is going to fight over this. You might want to pick up more than one of these.
Yeah, this is actually high. This is high luxury.
This is high luxury for sure.
I would say.
I mean, if you've never dove into like a super soft plush blanket, the ultimate, I would say the ultimate nap blanket, but this is the blanket that you're going to want to take to bed with you, especially. I mean, I think this is like Luca's.
You know what, Luca? God forbid. We don't want to bother you. Yeah. Luca's out.
A
poodle burrito.
Oh my God. And you know what? It feels like we always talk about how Luca's hair is so soft and he's just so lovable. This feels like poodle hair.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And it comes to you from Big Lovey. That's the name of the blanket. Big Lovey. And check this message out right here. Every one of them has this little message. You want me to read the message really quick?
Yes.
Because you're a wise, beautiful, and powerful soul. Feel my love surrounding you, guiding you, protecting you always. Dream big, shine bright, love yourself. You are all the magic you will ever need. Celebrate you and share your heart with the world. And I think that that's what makes this such a great gift. You know, this little saying on the back right here, because maybe your kid's away at college, or maybe you don't get to see mom that much, or dad for that matter. You know, honestly, like this is the blanket that I feel once somebody picks it up, they're gonna think, you know, this was a great gift. I know mom, dad, brother, sister, whoever it might be, can't be here right now, but I feel like this is the gift of, hey, you know, let me give you a hug. And that's what this blanket is all about.
It's made out of 100% polyester faux fur llama plush. I mean, I cannot even tell you how soft and luxurious this blanket is. I want you to get this home and try it for yourself, whether you decide to use it indoors or you want to use it as an indoor-outdoor blanket. This would make the perfect college dorm room, you know, gift, like really to gift somebody that sense of feeling comforted and warm and cozy like they used to feel when they were home. Like I know my son who loves like, you know, the Sharpa coat or the Sharpa coats or like the little vests. I think that he would absolutely love this. Clearly Luca is like, yeah guys, I am out.
Linda says, oh my gosh, I need this, looks amazing. Linda, honestly, we've presented a lot of blankets and they're all amazing, but not every single blanket out there is created equal. I would say that this from Big Lovey, if I could get over Luca. I mean, Luca's loving this so much. He's immobile right now.
I know.
Immovable. But honestly, this is a high luxury blanket. Click on that buy button because you're not going to regret this. And you're going to gift this. If you're going to gift this item, truly, the person you're going to gift it to probably has blankets already, but they're going to call you and tell you, this is the best blanket I own.
Yes. Okay, we are going to wrap up the show. We've got one item in the show, which I want to just say it is perfect for this time of year. When you jump out of the shower and your hair's sopping wet, instead of taking like the bath towel and flipping it over and trying to wrap it and hope that it, you know, kind of stays that way, this is what you're going to use. It's like a hair wrap towel. These are genius. And I love the fact that it's in that beautiful satin silk. You got a little hook and loop closure at the end of it. So here's what you're going to do. So easy to do when you get out of the shower. You're going to flip your head over like so. You're going to bring the towel part like this. The hair goes in the towel. Hopefully you can't hear me like muffled because I'm like over. And then you're going to wrap it. And at the end of it, I can find it in here, is a little, here it is this little guy. Bring it all the way up. And that little guy goes to the back where the button's at. If I can find the button, here it is. The button, and you hook it on the button. And then you don't have to worry about the towel falling off of your head. And you can just tuck your hair under there. It helps it dry. And, well, my hair's already dry, so I feel like it's hard to keep it in there. But when your hair's wet and then you're like, you know, you're putting your makeup on, you don't have to worry about like the towel falling off. It is so easy to use. I love these for like the winter time because, you know, you walk around with sopping wet head.
I don't know why.
I use these, I put my makeup on, and then when I'm done, I take it off.
I was just entertained for some reason just now.
Why? Because you think it's funny?
I was just watching you do that. I was like, let me see her.
It's a lot easier when your hair's wet, but my hair was dry, but I at least just wanted to show you like how easy, you know, it is to put on. You've probably seen these before. I mean, these are really, really great. We have this one on sale for $27.19.
Excellent.
And I love the fact that it's in that beautiful satin, and which is great for your hair. You don't have to worry about any hair breakage. It is a really, really great item.
I think they're done, Tiff. That's a wrap.
Oh,
that was the show.
All right, we're wrapping.
That's
all
the
right,
cue.
we will see you guys on Thursday.
That's their way of saying, shut up, wrap it up. Shut up, wrap it up.
Okay.
There, me.
Okay.
Tell me, not you.
Okay. All right, we'll see you guys on Thursday at noon.
Blanket. The blanket. Trust me.